point, so you got to put those letters together. But it was inspirational and a revelation, and what that situation has allowed you all to do, and what I hope to help and join you in doing, is to provide opportunities for so many more families. That one situation has allowed so many more people to change their lives. So you are doing the work that the Lord has called you to do, and you are calling us to join you in that work. And so I'd be honored to do that. And so thank you for everything that you've done. And I'm going to talk briefly. I would love to and that is also why I got involved in public service, and as I shared with Pastor, the Bishop, and so many others, is that the reason that I got involved 4 years ago in running for office, and the reason that we're involved now, is because of what people did for us. What they did to make that story possible against those odds and in that environment is they gave us something I like to call spiritual wealth. We did not have a lot of money, but what we did have was faith and hope and optimism and a high-quality education, and people who told us that no matter how dark today may seem, tomorrow can be brighter. And we're going to fight to make it brighter for you, and you have to believe that every single day and work toward it. And what I believe to my core is that when someone gives you that kind of spiritual wealth in your life, you then have a spiritual debt that you must repay. You can't simply sit back and enjoy a comfortable lifestyle and say that it's wonderful what people did for us and thank you, and we'll just go on vacations for the rest of our lives. You have to go out there and fight to make that story possible for more people. And that is why this in our schools. I always hear we can't afford wraparound services. I always hear that we can't afford to invest in our kids, but I never hear we can't afford incarceration. And that's what we want to change. That is an entire paradigm shift about the way we think about criminal justice and criminal justice reform. I want fewer of our kids and fewer of our adults going through the system in the first place. So again, that means dismantling that school to prison pipeline. I have told people I will stake my lieutenant governorship on it. I had people who told me not to talk about this issue. They said, Justin, you don't want to be identified with criminal justice reform. You're young, you're African American, you grew up in an inner city environment. You don't want people thinking that this is an issue that you care about more than anything else. And you don't know what the polls are going to say. You don't know how this is going to play in other parts of the state. And what I would tell people respectfully is I don't care what the polls say. That's how moral issues work. You stand up because it's the right thing to do, and you let the chips fall where they may.